Good day, pews. Hello, my loves. Marhaba, habibetey, who was ready for a belated April favorites. April was a lovely month, but I also got sick, and there was some travel and then some other stuff going on in life, and it was just like hoy. So it was a lot, and favorites got delayed till this week. So I'm gonna jump right into it. There are not as many as I thought there would be. To be fair, I was sick and not wearing makeup for a week, almost 10 days, and then there was a lot of travel happening. But there were a couple standout products and some new stuff that I did want to share with you today. There is stuff that you will have seen in the sleek haul and unboxing, and some of those are favorites, but I haven't worn them quite enough to talk about them yet, so you may see them popping up in other favorites coming up. But let's get to the stuff that's in front of me and go from there. So the first is a new foundation, it's the Inglot YSM Young Skin Makeup Foundation. It's a number 40. It's not a new foundation, and it's not even quite new to me. Like, I had it a while ago, then I haven't had it for about a year and a half, and I grabbed another bottle when we were in Vegas. But it is really lovely, and I have been enjoying wearing it again. So that is my first favorite of the month, even though it's like kind of the last 2 weeks of the month, but we're gonna let ourselves slide on a technicality. The second is Kat Von D's Thunderstruck Eyeshadow. So this one is that cult favorite that is always sold out. And I feel super lucky that I finally was able to track it down. So it's that guy right there. It is an eyeshadow, and you can totally wear it as an eyeshadow, but I've been wearing it as a highlight, and it does not disappoint. It's a really, really gorgeous and unique color. And if you can find it on those occurrences when they stock it again, I definitely would recommend it. It's a really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. The next is I finally got another bottle of my Maybelline Last Sensational Luscious. I say finally, I went without this for 2 months, and I was like, nope, no. So I went back, and they were on sale at the drugstore, and I stocked back up. It is what's on my eyelashes today, and I love it. It gives me length and volume at a drugstore price, and I'm really glad to be with it, and I do not think I will be parted from it anytime soon. So that one is a favorite for sure. The next, okay, so I just told you that I can't tell you about Sleek because I've only had them for a couple days, but I've only had these lipsticks for a couple days, and I'm already going to call them favorites. These are the Katy Matte lipsticks from Covergirl. I will link both of the swatch videos that I did. I found 4 of them the first day, and then went on a hunt, couldn't find any more, so I thought I'd film a video for you guys, and then one of you guys told me where there were some more, and I went out and got the rest of the collection, so I'll link both those videos down below. But I have Coral Cat on my lips today, and they're just so comfy, so long wearing, and just a really overall great range of lipsticks. So I will link those swatch videos for you, but I did feel like even though it's only a couple days of the month that I got to wear them, they made enough of an impact that I had to talk about them in monthly favorites. Okay, the next favorite is a fragrance. This is the Maison Margiela replica lipstick in Lipstick On. I'm actually going to film a Scent Storytime. I haven't filmed Scent Storytime in a while, but this one has inspired me to do so. I picked this up while we were in Vegas as well, and it just smells like old school lipstick and like powder. I love it. It's such a unique scent. It's such a long wearing scent, and I have really been enjoying wearing it ever since I got it. So I wanted to tell you guys about it in case you hadn't had a chance to smell it. I know this was later to come to Canada. It came to the US a while ago, but I was in Sephora the other day, and they do have it here in Canada too. So if you wanted to give it a smell, definitely go do that. I think Harrods carries it in the UK. I was doing some quick Google searches, and I think that's where I found it in the UK. So you could definitely give it a shot there if that's where you're located and you want to give it a smell. And then I rediscovered my Sephora Pantone Universe palettes this month for some reason. So on my actual birthday, my sister had gotten me a Stitch sweater, and I wanted to do like a Stitch color inspired eye, and I was thinking where I could find kind of those blues and pinks, and so I pulled this guy out, and I played with the blues in here and the pinks in here, and I really enjoyed recreating a look and using these shadows. They're really lovely and pigmented. Like, they made such a splash, and I used them so much when I first got it, and then I kind of put it in the back of my drawer and forgotten about it. So in case the same had happened to you, pull it back out and play around with those colors. You might be pleasantly surprised and reminding yourself how great they are. And so since I was playing with that one, I also picked out the blush palette. So this one is from the Margiela collection. They're 2 different collections, right? But the product in here that's also in the Orchid collection is the highlighter, and that's the one that I've really been loving. It's, what is it? Spanish Villa. It's this one, and they have it, like I said, in both of the palettes. It's a really, really pretty, really soft highlight. And there's a ding in this blush. Did I just ding it as I'm trying to swatch? Potentially. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but it's a really gorgeous, really soft color. And again, we buy these products sometimes and we get so excited about them then we forget about them. So I thought I'd mention them in these videos when I rediscover things, so we can rediscover things together. Let me know if there's anything like that you guys have rediscovered this month, this week, what have you. And yeah, it's nice and short and sweet this week. Let's do some quick points of positivity. But as always with monthly favorites, we'll do them kind of month related. So my first point of positivity was the fact that it was my birthday month and I got to experience so many beautiful things with friends and family, and just it was a month of celebration, which was really lovely. My second point of positivity was some really good runs. So gearing up for the half marathon. When you guys watch this, I will be already getting ready to go to run. I think you guys are going to see this Friday and I run Sunday, so send me some good energy. But it was a good month of training that made me feel strong and happy and all that kind of lovely stuff. And then my third point of positivity is a month of really lovely weather. The sunshine is picking up and that always kind of brightens my day and my soul and all those kinds of lovely, corny, but very true things. So yeah, that is it. As always, please let me know what's making you guys smile. Thank you for hanging out today. I will talk to you ever so soon. But before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.